Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. It's Ryo Billy. All right, welcome back to episode 34 of our Minecraft time capsule. I'm going to explain what happened. This episode's a little bit different. I completely flubbed the audio recording for this episode. Um, so I'm just going to narrate over what's happening, and it's not going to be what I was saying in real time because I don't remember everything that I was saying in real time. I can barely hear what I was saying in what I recorded. Uh, just to kind of give you an example, here's what it sounded like. Welcome back to our Minecraft time capsule. And I don't think anybody wants that. I sure don't want that. I don't want you to want that. Nobody should have that. Nobody should want that. Um, so anyways, in the last episode, we started building this barn here, but we didn't finish because we ran out of time for the episode. Kind of got lost in the sauce and went just a few minutes over, which is fine. I mean, not a big deal at all. Because I mean, we're gonna be here for years anyways, right? So it doesn't even matter. It looks like we're going up to sleep now because it was becoming nighttime, and I didn't want any monsters interrupting my work. But to be honest, like, I need the ender pearls, man. I should have stayed awake. Should have like fought monsters and stuff and just like dealt with it. I also didn't want to deal with creepers. Those guys, they blow stuff up. They explode. I'm not sure if you were aware of that. Maybe you weren't aware, but creepers, they explode into mega explosions. So now here, believe it or not, I'm checking the bricks and the clay that I was smelting, trying to get that all, smelted, get all the bricks because it's gonna be the flooring for the barn. So I want there to be some color, which, like, I'm glad I decided to make the floor like these red bricks because you'll see by the end, like, it's very brown. It's a very brown building because it's a barn made entirely of wood. So I'm still kind of trying to think of ways to make it not as brown, like break things up a little bit. I don't know exactly how to do that while still having it make sense, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. This episode might just be a little bit quieter too, because I don't know if I'm going to have the will to re-narrate the entire thing. So there might just be portions of me just hanging out here. You know what I mean? We're just vibing, watching a Minecraft video together. Minecraft video with no audio outside of the Minecraft. It's pretty chill. Pretty cool. Pretty epic, one might say. We're just chopping trees now. That feels so dumb, just like saying the things that are happening on the screen, because of course you're gonna see that I'm chopping a tree here. Who wouldn't? I mean, like, duh. I mean, listen, like, if you're blind, that's one thing. I'm not gonna, like, no hate if you're blind. Of course you're not gonna see it if you're blind, obviously. But it just feels kind of silly. It feels just a little bit silly to be watching a video and then just like say the thing that's happening in the video, like chopping down a tree. Oh, look at that, we chopped down a log right there, and using our axe to mine another log. Look at that. Oh, wait, oh, we gave a little hop to grab the log that we already chopped. That was 3-point landing. Flawless. I find no flaws. I think I said something right then about how much I hate those big trees, which I say a lot now that I'm thinking about it. I do not like chopping down the big trees. They suck. Because there's just a lot of logs. It feels like they're like randomly excuse me. It feels like they're like randomly spread out. Like they just took a bunch of like logs and then just kind of like pooped them on top of the tree. There's no like rhyme or reason to them, and there probably is a rhyme and or a reason to it that I'm just not picking up on. I'm sure I'll pick up on it eventually, but I just haven't yet because I mean it's a skill issue, honestly. Oh boy, now I get to watch myself build this whole barn again. Think about building the barn. I don't remember why I paused and like looked out there. But man, now I'm taking a closer look at this footage. It's like usually I see it in like a smaller screen in the editing software. There's some grainy footage. My goodness. I need to get a beefier computer. Because I mean that's part of the reason that it looks so not great. It's because my computer has very limited resources for doing this sort of thing. So it just kind of doesn't record in high definition. Well, maybe this is high definition. I don't know what my settings are. You know, I'm gonna look at what my settings are while we watch this play. You're gonna suffer through it with me. All right, opening up OBS. All right, what are my recording settings? I should know this. I really should. But I don't, because I'm a foolish mortal. Well, I did not want that there. Oh, things are going crazy on my desktop. Alright. Alright, what? Alright, where do I even... What's even going on here? Probably the open advanced audio setting. No, I don't care about advanced audio settings. Who cares about advanced audio settings? Not I. I mean, that could be kind of fun. My wife just handed me a note asking if I wanted her to narrate instead. That would be kind of fun. Guest episode, anybody? Alright, we're gonna have a guest episode. Everybody say hello to my wife.
Hello, all the viewers out there.
Oh, before I forget, there were a couple of crashes, so Grace, when this video ends, just let me know and I'll bring up the next one.
I gotcha. So, you just want me to talk about what's going on?
What's going on? Whatever you want, honestly. Just talk about whatever.
All right. Well, hello to all the viewers. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Well, you gotta be watching the video.
I'm coming.
All right.
I'm coming
just
back.
making sure.
I'm coming back. Let me get myself situated. So, I'm sure you guys have heard me in the background of Ryan's videos before, but it's nice to officially make your acquaintance this time. Yeah, usually you can hear me in the back trying to detox with random videos from YouTube, and unfortunately that interferes with his recording sometimes, so I'm very sorry if your experience... Oop! That was a fault. Why would you do that? So... I'm sorry if your viewing experience has been impacted by my disrespectful YouTube watching. Yeah, so let's see what's going on here. I'll have you guys know I'm a little bit of a Minecrafter myself. I have my own survival world going on right now. Nothing like this because I am not very good at the game, but I enjoy it very much all the same. Ryan is ridiculously good. Sometimes it pisses me off because he's way better at this than me. Am I allowed to swear on here? Or do you not?
Try not to.
Okay, Ryan says we try to keep this clean. He says he's definitely sweared before. We're gonna try and keep this clean. Looks like we're going on a little bit of an adventure. Is this a barn that you're building?
Yes.
All right, this is because I've heard you say barn a couple of times while recording. Oh, yum, yeah, munch that bread. Did you guys know Ryan's a baker? He actually makes really good bread. So, it's pretty delicious. Alright. Oh, looks like we're breaking some stuff down. Are we starting something different? What's going on? Alrighty. But yeah, I don't know what happened to the audio before, but
What happened is I had the microphone set to be my laptop's
Oh.
native microphone. Oh, see, this
The
is
game
where
crashed.
this is where the game crashed. This is where the game crashed. All right, we're gonna pull up the next video.
Okay, so now it looks like we're starting again. So, what did I ask you? It was something. I asked you something.
I don't remember.
And then I got distracted.
by the game crashing.
I do that too. That's okay.
We skipped a segment here because, like, I played for literally a minute before the game crashed again.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I don't know if you guys can hear Ryan because I've got the headphones, but it sounds like there were some issues with some game crashing going on. So there was a second video. Oop, you fell again. There was a second video in between these two videos. It was literally just like a minute long, but it crashed anyway. But since it was only a minute long between the crashes, he figured it would just be best to just skip ahead to this one so he didn't have to worry about clipping everything back together, which I think makes sense. And if you disagree, well, this isn't your YouTube channel. So there. Let's see, we're building a barn. Let's see. But yeah, I don't know what I was talking about, but he doesn't remember either. But that's okay. Here we are. Oh, I like the jack-o'-lanterns. Was this Halloween?
Oh no, that's just how pumpkins spawn.
Oh, really? So I didn't realize that that's how pumpkins used to grow. That's fancy. Fancy, fancy. Oh, okay, we're going to bed. Sorry, I know my audio is going to be a little bit disjointed. This isn't something I normally do, but he would, you know, the. Oh no, I asked you about the audio, what the audio did, and why it was so jacked up.
Oh, I remember.
And then I'll pass it on to the viewers at home.
You should be able to hear me over here.
Okay.
But what happened is I had the microphone set to my laptop's native microphone, but I have to have a fan blowing across my laptop to keep it cool enough while I'm recording and playing Minecraft, because otherwise it gets really, really hot.
And that's
bad.
bad.
Really, really hot. Or tugs really, really hard. So this native microphone on the laptop was just getting blowed on with fast air the entire time. And so you could hear me talk barely, but it was as if I was in the midst of a windstorm. It was not pleasant to listen to.
No, it was pretty bad.
That was the whole hour.
Yeah. So, which, you know, what can you do? So, it was, I don't know, it would have been a lot for, I mean, you heard him at the beginning, like, it would have been a lot to re-record that all over again. And it would have been frustrating. And, frankly, so, I don't know what he tells you guys about me. He should tell you a lot. First of all, that I'm wonderful, and that I'm the light of his life. He's just looking at me with a smirk on his face, so he probably hasn't told you that. Ooh, an enchanted diamond chest plate, not bad. Anyway, I'm a law student, and so most of my time is devoted to either law school homework or trying to detox from law school itself. And so Minecraft is kind of an escape. So I was gonna do my reading for tomorrow, except my professor didn't post any new reading for tomorrow, and I found that out right before I walked over here, because I'm like, well, if I'm not doing reading, what am I gonna do? So I'll get ahead later, but at the very least I can help make things a little easier, because Ryan takes care of everything around here, so I can, you know, focus on law school and not have to worry about anything else, which is really nice, because he's kind of awesome. And by kind of awesome, I mean he's really awesome. If any of you people are falling in love with him out there, back the fuck off, because he's mine. looks like we're mining a tree. I mean, chopping down a tree. Hasn't anyone ever told you not to dig straight down? Surprised. What a nice little area. What's crazy is, like, his building skill. Because, like, I don't know, that looks like something you'd find in a village. Or in a preset Minecraft world, but no, he builds this stuff. It's crazy. My Minecraft worlds look nothing like this. Makes me really jealous, TBH. But it's so pretty. Let's see what he's gonna do next. Looks like this is a very building heavy episode. We're gonna build this farm. Oh, we ran out of wood. Man, this is kind of soothing. We've seen some of the comments you guys have left out there, and I gotta tell you, one of you guys left a comment saying that you were really happy because you were able to use these episodes to help fall asleep, and I gotta tell you, he was so flattered when he saw that comment. Like, you wouldn't believe it. He was so happy. Because, you know, so he does the same thing. Sometimes he's gotta, oh, don't fall. Is he figuring out how he's gonna not fall? No. He's got a plan. And he fell. But that was on purpose. But no, I gotta tell you, like, he was so unbelievably flattered. Because that's, you know, he likes to fall asleep to YouTube sometimes too. Which is, as he would say, very epic. Oopsie. Did you just use a pickaxe to mine up those slabs? That's crazy! Well, I'll be damned. He just knows so many things, it's crazy to me. So interesting. Oh, it must have been it wasn't a second wooden slab recipe. It was probably a pressure plate that was going on right there. So two pieces of wood equals a pressure plate, and 3 pieces of wood equals 3 slabs. That's crazy that goes through wood so well. Like, that shouldn't work as well as it does. Must have efficiency, a ton of efficiency on that pickaxe. Or maybe it just works really well on wooden slabs, because he didn't use it on the crafting table. It's so nice hearing these little Minecraft noises with the headphones on. I have earbuds, but I don't like headphones so much, which is kind of a sin. I don't know, not really. But it's just nice and soothing to hear the Minecraft noises through the headphones, just like the little clicks and pops. I don't know, just kind of nice. That's a nice view. It's really well built. Wonder what he's gonna do next. I think that thing needs some doors. Maybe some bricks. I genuinely have no idea what's about to happen. I have not seen his world, and I've only seen like clips of his world. So this is gonna be interesting. Oh, what you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna make a ladder. Oh, many sticks. Guess you need many ladders. Now we're gonna make 12 ladders, I see. Yeah, that's very nice, very nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ew, this is what's going on. No, we're running out of ladders. Oh no, we gotta make more ladders. Ran out of ladders. You should be able to use wooden slabs to make sticks. Hot take. Oh, he's gonna make it out of birch wood this time. Oh man, this was before they changed planks. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I was in a Minecrafter in the more olden days. Not this olden days. We didn't have it at the very beginning, but we being me and my brother, we used to play this a lot as kids, with our cousins. One of our favorite things to do. But this was definitely, this is an older update than I remember. And I stopped playing for a while. I think when I got to college, I stopped playing for a couple of years, and missed a bunch of big updates apparently. Oh, we're gonna make some stairs. Smart. Smart. Something you should know about Ryan is he is organized to a fault, let me tell you. Something you should know about me is that I am not organized at all. So seeing his world with so many big chests that I'm sure are just meticulously organized just makes me laugh. Because that's so him. Oh, yep, there we go. Wood and wood products, I'm sure. Yeah, I kind of just dump everything in a chest. Look at these pretty wheat fields. But yeah, like I said, I used to be very big into the Minecraft scene. I watched a lot of Minecraft YouTube when I was growing up. Oh, you are using bricks. Oh, good. I wanted bricks. But yeah, I used to be really big into watching Minecraft YouTube as well. That was back in 2010, so I don't know how many of you remember, like, Stampy and Diamond Minecart and popular MMOs. Like, those were my folks. I loved watching those videos. Is that a rocket? Looks kind of like a rocket. Oh, the shovel broke. Sad. Sad, sad. He's gonna make a new shovel, because he's amazing that way. There we go.
The shovel breaking was the pig's revenge.
Ryan says the shovel breaking was the pig's revenge. I'm not sure what that means. I'm a little scared to know what that means. Are your viewers will know what that means? Okay, he says that you guys maybe will know what that means, but I guess I will live in suspense and maybe just we'll never find out what it means. I'll harass him about it later. I play Minecraft on, I guess it's not a PC, it's not a, well, it's my old computer, which is it's like 5 years old, but because I did so many things on it for so long, like that was my computer that got me through college. Like that computer's slow. So Ryan's is the best computer that we've got right now, but both of us are due for an upgrade because both of us got these computers for college and we are not in college anymore. Oh, he decided not to, so we're just gonna work with 32 pieces of brick. Yes. Oh yeah, that's lovely. That's gonna look really nice. Hopefully he backs up so we can see the full picture. Oh. Well, he's checking something out. I don't know what he's doing. Oh. That looks nice. Nice, even, symmetrical. He's such a good builder. Aw, yeah, I like that side view especially. That looks great. And the nice brick. Yeah, that's absolutely lovely. But yeah, I mostly played on... Oh, yep, there we go. Want it right on the fence post. Yeah, I grew up playing it. Oh, no, we don't want to? What are you doing? Sorry guys, I know that's the problem with me narrating is I don't know what's going on here, so you're getting surprised with my surprise, and hopefully you're okay with that. Oh, that does look nice. But yeah, my brother and I played on an old PC when we were growing up. That was really nice. Like a really, really old computer. I wonder what happened to that thing. I bet my parents still have it somewhere. Probably doesn't work anymore. But we started playing Minecraft when we would go visit our cousins because they had an Xbox. We did not have an Xbox. And then we saw them playing Minecraft and we were like, this is amazing. So there were two cousins and then me and my brother. You know, you can play Minecraft 4-player on an Xbox. Unfortunately, it's like playing Mario Kart where the screen gets very small and it becomes a lot more frustrating to play. So me and the older brother of those cousins, we were older siblings, so you know how older siblings are, I'm sure. So we tried to, claim ownership, and we were like, yeah, we're gonna play right now. We should have shared. Don't worry, we're all grown up. We're all grown up now, us four. So we're not hogging the Xbox like we used to be. I think my cousin plays on his laptop now. Maybe he still plays on the Xbox. I don't know though. Who knows? Anyway, good times. Playing Minecraft sometimes just gets me thinking about like the good old days, just because Minecraft was part of my good old days. I know there were some good old days on Minecraft for Ryan as well, which is why he got so good. Because he played it a lot, and he's skilled. We had a survival world together once. I mean, technically it still exists. We started it before we got married, if I remember correctly. I think it was before we got married. And we called it the honeymoon server instead of honeymoon. I don't remember why we did that, but it was funny, so totally worth it. Oh, that's a different crafting recipe. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it's fun to see how these have evolved over time. But yeah, we had a server. Technically still exists. We haven't gone on in a while. We are very compatible, but our Minecraft ways are not incredibly compatible, which is kind of funny. So we just get to, we enjoy it on our own, and we get to cheer each other on when we see what's going on. You should have seen his face when he heard that I was playing Minecraft the other day, that I got it out after so long. He says it's very funny. Because one of the first things he heard about it was So one of the things that I loved the most when I would often do it in creative worlds, just because those are, easier for me to do the things I wanted to do. But I would go and I would spawn in every single animal that I could from the creative menu using like spawn eggs, and I would. Sorry, I'm getting distracted seeing what he's doing. And I would figure out how to tame them and breed them, and I wanted to do that with every single animal, because I wanted to have like a zoo or a menagerie. That was like one of the things I loved to do in Minecraft. And apparently old habits die hard, because that's immediately what I started doing when I started building my house in my new world. And I'm playing on whatever the current update is. It's 1.21 point something. I don't know, whatever it is. And so there's some new, and like I said, it's been a while since I played, so there's some new animals on there for me. Including armadillos and camels. Those were new for me. I think I knew they were camels, but armadillos are very new. So I, being me, I googled to see if I could breed and tame armadillos. Turns out you can. Not like you can't really tame them, but you can breed them, which is great. Turns out you need a spider's eye, which I don't really know why the spider's eye is what the creators chose, but who am I to question their greatness? But anyway, I found 2 armadillos. I only had 1 spider's eye at the time, because it was really fresh into the world. And like I said, I'm not very good, and so I have to be really careful and cautious about what I do, because if not, I will die. But I had found a village already, and so I went and killed some salmon. I didn't have a fishing rod either, because, I'm scared of monsters, and so I hadn't gone and killed a spider yet. So I literally swam into the nearby lake and just started, slashing up salmon so I could use it to tame the cat I saw in the village, because the village was pretty close to my house. Tamed the cat, brought it back home. Then I caught the armadillos, and then I made the armadillos follow me back into my house. And the first thing Ryan hears me say is, the armadillos are bullying my cat! Because when I brought the armadillos into the house, one of the armadillos went onto my bed where the cat was sitting and literally pushed the cat off of the bed. I was like, what the hell, dude? So that was really goofy. And he says he likes to hear about my goofy Minecraft adventures, so now you get to hear about them too. Well, just for today. This is so cool. He has an enchantment table. He's really good at this. But yeah, don't worry. I still have the cat, and I still have the armadillos. The armadillos are now in their own little separate little fencing area. The cat's still on the bed. I ended up finding a bird in the jungle and a couple of wolves. The wolves changed. They added new colors for wolves, which was new to me. So that was fun to see too. So now I have 2 wolves and a cat and a bird, which is nice. So starting a menagerie. I also have a horse. I had llamas. I stole them from a wandering trader because the wandering trader broke into my house, which was super rude. And then I had shears in my hand, and I didn't know that you could just break leads that way. It was an accident, total accident. And then I was like, well, you know what, they're mine. And so I put them in a little fencing area. And then I woke up the next morning, and they had been in this, well, you know, next Minecraft morning, and they had been in the same fencing area as my horse. And then there was a zombie in there with the horse, and both of the llamas were gone. And then Ryan told me, you know, they probably spit on the zombie because he was harassing them, and then the zombie killed them. Which is actually really funny, just to think about, like, just a zombie got sick of being spit on by a llama. It's really goofy. But yeah, super meticulously organized. Would not expect anything else. Wow. Got some ender pearls going on. You got a trip to the end planned soon? Good. He was nodding. I've never gone to the end in a survival world, like not really. I don't even know if I've done it for real. Like I remember trying to go to the end when I was younger. Wheat is how you tame chickens in this one? That's wild. I remember going on to the end when I was younger. Definitely not in a survival world, but it was when, I mean, this is an old update, so it's going to be like this in this update too, but where you have to orient the Eyes of Ender just right in the stronghold portal. Oh, they're going crazy. Oh, are you going to break them out? They're free! Not really. Come on, guys. Yeah! Let's go, little doggies. Oh, there's a chicken following. That's not good. Oh no! There's a chicken in the cow enclosure. Oh goodness. Oh, I knew he was gonna kill the chicken. That's so silly. But you had to orient the Eyes of Ender in the Stronghold portal just the right way, and I never could do it. And it was so annoying. So, I could just never go to the end, even in Creative World. But I worked really hard to find strongholds. Again, in creative mode, but I was actually using Eyes of Ender to find it. Still not good at it. I'll try. Ooh, another cow. Ooh, we're in a swamp. Are there witches in this update? I don't know. So many things have changed about Minecraft over time. It's really cool that there are still so many things. Like, I mean, the game on its own was like an amazing creation, but the fact that they're still able to continue updating it all these years later, and the updates aren't contrived and they feel pretty fresh. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool, and it's a pretty big testament to the creativity of the people who programmed it, which is pretty awesome. He's gonna kill that chicken again. Ooh, there's a whole ass house with another portal inside. Okay, that's pretty fun. He's totally gonna kill those chickens. Oh, and this was before sheep dropped mutton, and so the only thing you had sheep for, was wool. The good old days. I remember when I first played after the update. Oh, kill it. Ah, kill it. No, don't. Yeah. I remember when I first played it after the update and saw that there was mutton. I was like, what the heck? It was pretty great. Oh, got some eggies. Pretty fun. This is actually really soothing to watch. I like it a lot. Oh! He broke the axe. Was breaking the axe also the revenge of the pig? Okay, apparently breaking the axe was also the revenge of the pig, and I gotta tell you guys, I still don't know what that means. So, have fun with that knowledge that you guys know something about my husband that I don't. Is that gravel? The texture's so different. I like it. Let's see. When I was growing up, my biggest exposure, like I mentioned, you know, my cousins played Minecraft, but my biggest exposure to Minecraft was the YouTube videos. I told you, I mentioned some of my YouTube favorites of the olden days. But they introduced me to mods, and oh, goodbye. But they introduced me to mods, and I thought mods were, super duper cool. But I never knew how to do mods when I was younger, because, I was young, and I didn't know what I was doing. And also, I was playing on my parents' computer, so I didn't want to download things from the internet, because, you don't download random things from the internet, especially if you don't know what you're doing. And I did not know what I was doing, so I did not download random things from the internet. Anyway. Let's see, I was about to turn 21. The first time that I ever got to play with, Minecraft mods. Maybe yeah, it was something like that. It was when it was before I turned 21. So I had to have been the year that I was 20. And I figured out how to do mods. So I downloaded CurseForge and actually figured out how to do it, which was really incredible. So I got to play with some of the mods that I had seen, my childhood favorites playing when I was growing up, So I got to try the Blackwing mod for the first time, played it with some of my roommates. Downloaded Twilight Forest for myself. That was really fun to do. Then I downloaded the Lucky Block mod. And the Lucky Block mod was absolutely my favorite growing up. And they had this on CurseForge, they had this Lucky Block mod super pack. And so you got to download a ton of Lucky Block mods all at once. I think that was my first no, I had seen the Omega Lucky Block mod on somebody's channel once. But it was really cool, and so I got to mess around with that. And then my boyfriend at the time, because this was before I met Ryan, my boyfriend at the time came over that night, and I was like, "Have you ever heard of Lucky Blocks?" He's like, "What?" And so then I made him watch me play with the Lucky Block mod on my Minecraft, on my computer for a while. I don't think he liked it very much, but that's okay. But Ryan is not much of a modded guy. And I mean, look at him build, he doesn't need mods. We don't need mods. If you can name that movie, you're a cool person. They didn't say mods in the movie, that's a hint. And if you can't think back and remember what that movie is, you should watch it in the future. Okay, so the movie was Back to the Future, and if you didn't figure that out, that's okay. I just really like that movie. I haven't watched it in a long time. It'd be nice to watch again. Been thinking about neither of us are big movie watchers, Ryan and I. We don't, not that we don't like movies, like, we like movies. We just don't watch them a lot, you know, like, it's, I don't know what like, it's easier, I don't know. To quote a favorite comedian of mine, Brendan Lee Mulligan, get in the comments, and you know, tell me if, like, this is something you agree with or not, because I'm totally willing to be wrong about this. But it just seems so much easier to binge watch a TV show than it is to, like, actually sit down and watch a movie. And, you know, in the end, I'm gonna end up binge watching the show a lot longer than I would have spent watching the movie. But it just feels so much easier. It feels so much easier to do it that way. And I don't know, I'm not like a commitment phobe or anything like that. I mean, like, I'm married to Ryan, so clearly, I'm incapable of being a commitment phobe. But I don't know. It's just not something we really do. But sometimes, I don't know, like, I was talking about, like, the Ocean's 11 movies the other day. I think something came up in a case that I was reading for school. Oh, yeah, something came up in a thing I was reading for school, and it had nothing to do with the movies, but, like, one of the parties was named, like, Ocean's 12 condominiums or something like that. Like, this was in the 70s, so this was long before the movies came out, but I read that, and I was like, dang, I really liked that movie. I should watch Ocean's 11 again. So, Ryan says he's seen it before, but he hasn't seen Ocean's 8, which is the all-women spin-off of it. And the actresses that they got to do that one were amazing. Like, give me Sandra Bullock and Cate Blanchett and Anne Hathaway any day. Those ladies know what they're doing. Also, the movie was just really fun, and they had some cameos from the original films that I didn't get, because I watched Ocean's 8 first, because we didn't watch a lot of PG-13 movies when I was growing up. So by the time I was old enough to watch Ocean's 8, I hadn't seen the original Ocean's 11 trilogy. But I ended up watching it and really liked it later on. So, like, don't get me wrong, I have all the respect for the original and George Clooney and Brad Pitt. Oh, I see some monsters. Is he gonna fight them? What if they start shooting right over here? Like, oh, no. Let's see. Oh, there's the zombies and the skeletons. I see 2 skeletons and 1 zombie. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna bully him into watching those movies with me. He said he'd be willing to, just, you know, like, neither of us likes watching movies that much. So, we'll see when we actually end up watching the movie. You can always demand an update. Be like, when are you gonna watch that movie with your wife? Alright, I am going to pause and go to the bathroom very quickly. Alright, friends, I am back. Alright. Let's see what's going on. I love the little pond on the side of the house and all the ivy. It's so pretty. Is he gonna be cooking something? Oh. That's odd. I wonder what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. It is really funny. Oh, there's a spider. Ah, yes, spider. I'm not even gonna make you guys guess that. If you haven't seen the movie Megamind, as soon as this episode is over, go watch Megamind, because it's so good. Man, I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say. Whatever. Oh, I think I was thinking about the jack-o'-lanterns. Just like how cool it is that they used to grow like jack-o'-lanterns. I think that's very funny. Oh, this is what he's doing. He's gonna put stuff in the chest that has to do with each animal. Is he gonna hatch a bunch of eggs? Yay, we got one! Oh, we got two! We accidentally hit them with eggs afterwards, but at least we got them! Yay! Cows are really loud. Okay, well, not like really loud. I just meant they're noisy. They're not like loud volume-wise. They're just making a lot of noise. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gotta be killing him playing like this. Let me tell you that. Oh. This man is obsessed with shields. The shield is his favorite thing. And, like, I told you guys about the era that I played Minecraft. We did not have shields in my heyday. That makes me sound really old. I'm not old. I'm younger than he is. Not by much. That doesn't really mean much, but when I spent a lot of time playing, we did not have shields, and so I had to learn how important a shield is, and I hate to say it, but because he trained me to have shields, it has saved my life in my Minecraft world on multiple occasions, which is annoying because it means he's right about things. Alrighty. Going back to the house? Are we going to bed? No, we're having dinner. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Not time for bed. The sun's rising. Oh, hello. I wonder if this is a sign-off, or... No, he's probably doing this for the thumbnail. Oh yeah, he is doing it for a thumbnail. That's fun. Oh yeah, no wonder he didn't want to... He filmed this today. Oh yeah, I'm glad I stepped in so he didn't have to, like, repeat himself twice in one day. That would not be fun. I hope you guys know, like, he really enjoys doing this. Like, he looks forward to doing this. And he makes time to try and record and, or at the very least, edit things every single day. So he can always have a video up. It's been more than a month of him uploading every single day, and he's really proud of it. I'm proud of him, because he's having a lot of fun. You know, if you've got a fun project, like, you should be making time to do that fun project. So let him be an inspiration to you. Because he's an inspirational person. I almost said inspiratory or something stupid like that. Do you have to have it hoed? Oh, he hoed the wrong spot. I see. Well, hopefully that'll grow. There's one missing. Oh, no. That's what I see. His little gardening chest. I like it. Oh, he's going to go make it grow. Yay! Oh man, were there only 2 stages of growth for pumpkins in this one? Oh, a sugarcane farm? Oh my god! That's the coolest thing ever! Holy... That's so cool! Man! I gotta have him give me some redstone lessons. That was amazing. I don't know if he's done mob farms for you guys, but he's really good at those too. Looks like he's trying to figure out where you're gonna go on your next adventure, folks. Oh, I love the happy little music. I never hear this in Minecraft anymore, but you know, this was the old music. I don't know. I really like this, that he's bringing it back. So, I don't know. Isn't this project so cool? I was talking to one of my classmates the other day about this, and I'm like, you gotta hear about this idea that my husband had. He's like, oh yeah, that sounds really cool. And I'm like, I know. Wow, such a cool house. Now he's just running around. I love it. Hi, doggy. Oh, he really is just such a good builder. I'm still not over that redstone thing for the sugarcane. That was insane. I just love it. He's doing just a little survey of his farm. That makes it sound diminutive. It's not. This is really amazing. I'm looking at the timer, and it looks like our time together is wrapping up, my friends. Thank you so much for following along with what Ryan does. It's really cool to see everybody who likes it and leaves comments, and I'm really proud of him for all this, and it's fun to see that you guys are enjoying this too. I don't know if I'll appear in a guest episode again, but if you harass him enough, he'll bring me back. I'm always here if I'm not at the school. Well, anyway, that's all. See you guys.